Have you ever laid down after a long day, but your mind starts running a nonstop midnight marathon? Maybe it was a coworker's random comment that makes you wonder, wait, were they actually being mean to me? Or perhaps you keep replaying a small mistake at work, imagining it turning into a giant, uncontrollable disaster. You might even find yourself rehearsing a simple conversation dozens of times just to make sure you sound okay. Welcome to our space. If you feel trapped in endless thought loops, know that this video is for you. Today, we won't tell you to stop thinking. Instead, we will explore why your mind works this way. You aren't abnormal. Overthinking is actually a protective mechanism, though it can feel very harsh and exhausting. Why do we overthink? Psychologically, it doesn't start because we want to suffer. It is a survival strategy. Humans naturally fear what we cannot control. When things are uncertain, our brain tries to decode every scenario. Overthinking is a subconscious effort to create fake safety. You think, if I calculate every risk, I'll be safe. Many overthinkers are actually very responsible people. You fear failure and you deeply fear disappointing the people you love. Each layer of thought is like a wall you build to protect your self-image and your important relationships. Let's look at research from the University of Michigan. Psychologist Susan Nolan Hoeksema studied this phenomenon called rumination. She found that overthinking occurs more in people with high empathy. You feel things more deeply than others. Your brain has strong connections in the medial prefrontal cortex. This area processes information about yourself and others. You aren't weak. You simply have a very sensitive soul sensor that detects every shift in your environment. This sensitivity sometimes attacks you when it can't find an exit, but it's part of your unique gift. If you are tired right now, I want to say, please be a little bit gentler with yourself. Overthinking is like using a microscope to look at life. You see details that everyone else usually misses. This makes you deep and wise, but it can make you forget the beautiful big picture around you. Instead of asking, why do I think so much? Try saying, thank you, mind, for trying to protect me. Tell yourself, I am safe now. I can rest. The difference between a trap and a gift is acceptance. You don't need to fix yourself. You only need to learn how to navigate your own river of thoughts. Life is not defined by what you think, but by how you actually live and experience each moment. Don't let imaginary scripts steal your presence. Allow yourself to be imperfect and even a little bit messy. Believe that you have the strength to handle whatever happens without needing to prepare 1,000 times over. Get some good sleep tonight, or just take one deep breath. Your soul truly deserves to feel peace. The world is complex, but your heart can be still. You are okay exactly as you are right now. Think of your mind like a library. Overthinking is trying to read every book at the exact same time. We focus on the what ifs. What if I fail? What if they leave? What if I'm not enough? But what if it all works out? What if you are stronger than you think? Let's flip the script. Your brain is a supercomputer. Sometimes it just needs a reboot. Breathing is that simple, necessary restart button. Every thought is just a cloud. Clouds pass. The sky, which is you, always remains wide and clear. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. There is great power in that distance. Practice being in the now, the smell of coffee, the feel of the wind, the sound of rain. Overthinking thrives in the dark. Bring your fears into the light. Talk about them. Write them. Release them. You are doing your best, and your best is more than enough. Let go of the heavy burden. Imagine a tangled ball of yarn. Each thought is a thread. We don't pull, we gently untie them. Your inner critic is just a scared child. Speak to it with kindness, not with anger or judgment. Anxiety tells you that danger is everywhere. Hope tells you that solutions are also everywhere. Choose hope today. When the noise gets too loud, find a physical anchor. Touch something cold, listen to a distant bird. You don't have to figure out your whole life tonight. You only need to figure out the next step. Perfection is a myth that keeps us frozen. Growth is a reality that allows us to move forward. Your worth is not measured by your productivity or how many problems you solve today. You are enough. Take a moment to appreciate your sensitive heart. It's the reason you care so much about this world. Silence is not your enemy. In silence, you can finally hear the whispers of your own true intuition. Be patient with the process of unlearning. You are rewiring years of habit with every single mindful breath. The past is a memory. The future is an imagination. The only place you can breathe is here. Let the how go for a while. Focus on the who, the person you are becoming through this journey. Surround yourself with peace. Whether it's a song, a person, or a quiet corner in your home, you are a creator, not just a thinker. Turn those heavy thoughts into something beautiful like art or poetry. Mistakes are just data points. They don't define you. They simply guide you toward a better path. Give yourself permission to rest without guilt. Your mind needs a break just as much as your body. Stop comparing your inside struggle with everyone else's outside highlight reel. Everyone has a battle they fight. You are part of nature, and nature doesn't rush. Yet everything is accomplished in its own perfect time. Trust your wings. Even if you've been overthinking the flight, you were born with the ability to soar. Deep down, there is a core of stillness in you that nothing can touch. Find that quiet place. Healing isn't linear. Some days will be noisy, and that's okay. Just keep coming back to yourself. Your mind is a garden. Thoughts are seeds. Choose to water the ones that bring you peace. Every morning is a chance to start fresh. Leave yesterday's overthinking in the pages of the past. Listen to your body. Sometimes it overthinks because it just needs a glass of water or a walk. You have navigated 100% of your hardest days so far. Your track record for survival is actually perfect. Let the tension in your shoulders drop. Let your jaw relax. You're here and you are safe. The answers you seek will come when the water of your mind is still and clear. Just wait. You are a beautiful work in progress. Be as patient with yourself as an artist with a masterpiece. Tonight, let your thoughts be like stars, distant, quiet, and not something you need to reach or change. If this helped you feel lighter, subscribe to heal and understand yourself more every day. Thank you. Draw human nature, finding peace in understanding. See you in the next journey.